I think there's this assumption that presidents can walk in the Oval Office on day one and say, all right, take me to Roswell, show me the alien bodies. I want to see the video of the autopsy. I want to see the whole thing, open it up. I think that really is a naive understanding of how our government works. Even presidents have often been operating on a need-to-know basis. The rationale, the justification was, the president shouldn't know about these things because that way the president always has deniability. But that begins to ramp out of control. Frankly, I don't even know if the president would know who to ask. You could go to the director of the CIA, and even that person may not know, because those people rotate. But the people 3 layers underneath them that are there for 30 years, to them, it's like I've seen these people come and go. I have no obligation to tell them it exists. And then I, the government official in charge of this program, leave, and someone else takes my place. And that person might have a little bit of awareness that this project existed. But then they're replaced by a third person who has no idea that the project existed. But the corporate entity that received this technology is still trying to develop it. And so they begin to commercialize that. Some of the stuff begins to seep out in these great innovations that some companies coming up with and making money on. And they claim it belongs to them and it's proprietary. And the people in government who know where it came from originally, they're long gone, and their successors have no idea that it was there at all. And so you can start to foresee where you create in corporate hands an extraordinary amount of power. The real risk that in transferring technology that is not useful to us today to a corporate entity, over decades, that corporate entity comes to basically possess and control access to it for their own purposes, not for the purposes of national security. This is not a endeavor here to go out and punish anyone, but nonetheless, we would need to know what they've learned. Taxpayers paid for this.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes.